just feeling a little warm right now. But I'll push through because I actually really want to finish this game. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's been like a month since I last played this game, and I've done a lot of stuff in this game in the last month. Hey, what's up, Big Mac? How you doing? Good to see you around these parts, my good friend. For anyone who doesn't know, or anyone who might come up in the future and watch this later. I am at level 73. I was at like level 60 the last time I played this game, so yeah, I'm a little bit overpowered. I decided to finally go through and max out all my classes. So now I am officially kind of busted in this game. I kind of should have done that a long time ago, but it's fine. I also decided to get these new skills. So these are the Ares class skills. These are probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest skills in the game. That kind of just destroy everything. They're also the most expensive ones, and I played enough to where I could get 3 of them. I think I got 4 of them. Which is crazy if you think about it. Oh, Alexa doesn't have a freaking... Oops. Who has the 4th skill? Don't know. Hard to join you recently because of your time zone and it being 4 AM for you right now. I understand that, man. Kind of hard to sync up time zones in that way, but I appreciate you being here regardless, even if it's only for a little bit. It's good to see you and hope you're doing well, man. But also, get some sleep, if you can. Oh, I have it on Gajarg, okay. Yeah, I'll flip out Alexa for Gajarg, I guess. I had Alexa because Gajarg is maxed out. That's why. I'm also trying to just max out everyone. I'm working on it. I'm almost there. Let me give this one to Alexa. Take it for now. Yeah, summer vacation at the moment. You can afford to be up late. Oh, hell yeah! How's your summer break then? Did you just start or is it ending soon? Or are you like smack dab in the middle of it? I forgot that I have Elma in her spoiler costume, but not in her actual like skin. That shit looks kind of cool though. We'll see what she looks like when I continue with the game. If not, I'll change her appearance. Anyways, let's see. Act 2. Chapter 13. I am still blind, guys. I still don't know what the hell happens in this game. We're about to find out.
We got a basic plan drawn up. Meet me in command.
Roger.
I still can't get over Van Damme's new voice, man.
Let's move.
It's like I'm never like too much of a stickler when voices change. I'm always willing to give a chance when like different voice actors come up and stuff like that. This one just sounds so off compared to the difference is the timbre. At least with other characters, when they switch voices, they get something comparable. This one's completely different.
We've been witnessing ganglion remnants stirring back to life all across Mira.
It's about 2 weeks in. Oh, nice.
As us.
Hope you've been doing well.
DMAT events and ghosts.
What have you been doing with your summer vacation? Just chillaxing?
Have lit a fire under them.
Objective?
Objective? Oh yeah, I also changed everyone's costumes because I was tired of seeing everyone in default costumes.
Volataris is a special place. Those who heard Void's call have begun some holy pilgrimage there, for the promise of a new world under their creator's leadership. They may be fragmented at best, and little more than a minor nuisance, but these recent events have granted them new purpose.
You'd think they'd want to regroup quietly. Instead, they're out there raising hell.
I'm glad they've kicked the blues, but throwing an all-you-can-loot and plunder buffet? That part I don't love.
Remember, they were a coalition. Their mission, to eradicate Samar's descendants, including us.
What did I do?
Tiger cannot so easily change its stripes.
The fight for survival, it never ends, huh?
And it never will.
We've come a long way indeed. This place, it is our second home. We've overcome
How
the
long have we
odds,
been
made
here
it a safe
canonically?
haven.
Like a few months?
DMAT events.
It's not like we have a choice.
gangling.
We kind of crash landed
We
here.
must remain firm against these ever-present threats. In addition, we must reclaim the core's void stone. Prepare to leave for a new world. Bluntly, the only choice left for us now is to run.
In other words, we're talking about a second Project Exodus.
God damn it.
Just when we've beaten that damn Luxar. We just can't seem to catch a break, can we?
No kidding. Just when I was starting to put down some roots here.
We're gonna end up becoming the space pirates ourselves. Say that you don't want to leave either. Say it is what it is. I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. I'll sympathize. I like this planet. It has so many cool
gut-rending thought.
animals that want to kill me.
I do share your grief. However, we must face the facts. The dematerialization
I will say
phenomenon
Nagi's really
is
rocking the
spreading,
purple.
And eventually,
I forgot I
it
put him
will
in that
engulf the
outfit, but it
planet
works
in its
nicely on him.
entirety. This truth is unequivocal. And this time, it's not just humanity's future that's at stake. Our aim now is to evacuate all races that live on Mira.
Every single one?
Of course.
I don't know what it
Although
is about the
that would be
delivery of
meaningful
Lynn's
to our
line. That just
proposal.
seemed like, really?
Regrettably, any life forms we cannot communicate with will not be considered.
That's quite, how should we say, egoistic, no?
Close enough. Humanity cannot discriminate. Agree that it's unavoidable. I don't know what... Yo, this is above my pay grade. Y'all make the decisions. Humanity cannot discriminate. We're already going to our third planet. Can we please change our ways at least a little bit?
I didn't propose it lightly. But frankly, it's just not feasible to do otherwise. Some species are dangerous, some others simply too violent. With the time we have and the available personnel, finding
Can
a
we
way
keep
to
some
save
as
them
pets
all
at
is
least?
impossible.
I promise I'll train them, and if they eat someone,
Okay, but
it's food.
Even narrowing it
Too
down
bad.
just to the sentient races. Will that work?
Good point. If our only choice is to build a lifeboat, making something big enough, it's gonna take
I was
some
about to
time.
bring that up too. It's like, can we
We've
just
agreed
all hop on the
cooperative
man-on ship?
partnership with the man-on to obtain a ship.
We're going to use the Manon ship, the one over NLA.
You betcha.
You gotta love when the exposition answers my questions as I'm asking them, right?
All evacuees. Of course, it'll need a fair bit of retrofitting. We'll need to incorporate the Ares jump drive and the Lifehold Core's protoplasmic fluid system. But if we work together, we should make it before the Reaper comes a-knocking.
Why, that's feeding 3 cooks with 1 stone.
I read that as something completely different, and thank
so that
God
part
it
we
wasn't
got tied
that.
up with above.
Oops.
We've already contacted all known Xeno communities. They should be apprised of the plan. Sadly,
said the word.
Some of
He
them
said
did
Xeno.
respond they're planning to go down with the planet, but most are currently in the process of relocating to NLA.
Then we've got no time to lose.
Right.
As of now, all active Blade personnel are ordered to give this plan the highest degree of priority.
Broadly, we have 2 objectives. Helping to construct the escape vessel and supporting those who want to come to NLA.
We have 2
all
options.
hands
Run
on
and
deck.
run faster.
We may require troops to take assignments across division lines. Be ready for anything.
Roger.
Who's Roger? Cue in that clip from Sonic Boom.
Recap. We may get assigned stuff outside of our official divisions, right?
Right. First off, we should head back to the barracks. Make sure we're prepared for anything.
What was Elma's? I don't even remember what Elma's official division was, or Lynn's. I don't think they're in the same division. Yeah, let's do it. Anyways, now I can read. 22nd of September is the first day of school after vacay. You're kind of chilling, also working in an internship in a tailor shop. That's correct. That's cool. Also, you've entirely finished One Piece as of the current manga chapter. Yo, that is an accomplishment. Good for you, sir. I still have not started episode 1. I don't know if I'm going to. Every time I look at the damn episode, I'm not much of a manga reader either, so that's even less likely for me. Like every time I look at the episode count, I keep being like,
Listen.
maybe I'll watch something shorter. Have I tried out Pokemon Friends? No, I have not. Can you remind me what that is? And Goldie Rogers. See, unfortunately, that reference is lost on me. I have not watched one of these. Wee. Wee. I like how you can see NPCs around, and you could judge their fashion. Make of that what you will. All right, so what are we doing now?
Where's the fire?
Here's the deal, right? You know how we're helping wire in the Ares jump drive system, don't you?
Yes, so we've heard.
But actually, we're not really experts on this skill in Ares stuff, are we? So we went and asked that fandom guy, and he said you guys are the usual go-tos around here.
Don't ask me. I just asked other people to fix my shit.
Let me guess. You'd like us to go to the hangar and advise your scientists?
You got it.
We'll go now.
Wow, thank you. You guys are just the pizza toppings.
You know what? I'll take it. That's the best compliment I've gotten all week. You are just the pizza toppings. Not even a specific pizza topping, just pizza toppings. That is the remark of all time. Like, what pizza topping am I? Am I pepperoni and am I good, solid? Am I pineapple, which doesn't deserve to be anywhere near pizza? Like, which one am I? No need to try Friends. It's a cash grab besides it's a puzzle game. You haven't installed it yesterday. It's free to play in theory, but you have to play to get all puzzles and all plushies that you can create within the game. I didn't even know what it was. So, good to know. Yeah, free-to-play games are fine, but if they start like monetizing every single little bit to where it gets really hard to play without paying money for it, then it's not worth it 90% of the time. 99% of the time.
Nice of you all to drop by.
I still barely play TCG Pocket. I pop in, get my free packs,
really
and leave.
loves saying that.
His idea of a gag. Don't get too hung up on it.
That's right. Someone asks how it's poppin', you say?
Terrible, of course. Yourself?
Better than you, meaning terrific.
Everyone cringing hard behind
mystified.
them. Me too, buddy. Me too.
It is as we have been told. It takes two minds to tango.
Hey, Al.
He's learning.
Ask me.
Hey, Gwen, how's it poppin'?
Naturally terrible. And how about you?
Not awful enough for you to be worrying about.
Huh?
Throw him a little
Changed
curveball.
a bit. Say, you've been out of this world. Got any words of wisdom for us from the great beyond?
It's not that kind of highfalutin place. More than anything, it was dull, like a cheap roadside motel.
Please, we would love to hear your choice morsels.
Me too. Color me curious.
Way to gang up on me. I'm warning you, it's a slog.
Fix Al with an unblinking, pleading stare. Imply that you will be the judge of that. Just stare at him. Just stare at his soul.
You're gonna fall asleep, I know it.
Don't you tell me what I will and won't fall asleep
Fine.
to. I want answers.
You're buying the round.
Why?
Busybodies.
My man, the world is ending. You over here calling us busybodies? about One Piece. I did get what you mean. The sheer length of it was the sole reason why you didn't continue it for years. But in the end, it really feels like there's not enough to watch. I know people talk about how good of a series it is. I don't dispute that. It's just long as hell.
I was cut off.
I have commitment issues. All right. Oh, we get this song again. Cool. It's the same song from the intro that they played during the similar cutscene. So are we finally going to figure out what happened to him during this battle?
Just as my goose seemed cooked, something opened up in front of me. And also, I felt this huge pull at the same time. My body inside the Ares. We were being sucked right in through the opening. Beyond that was a sight to behold. If space could have edges, that was a place where you could see them all.
My guy entered the multiverse.
And to get a little technical, it was a nexus of parallel universes.
I was right!
It was like the backstage of space, the border town of all universes.
Hey, yo!
I call it a rift between worlds. Light years beyond the realm of human science. But strangely, most of the Ares features kept functioning as normal. Sure, the sensor suite adapted for human tech kept throwing errors. But the main transceiver never stopped logging huge quantities of some kind of data.
Interesting.
And you might think I dreamed all this up, but somehow I could understand what that data was. Not logically, intuitively.
My man's becoming a god!
You ready? Well, what came flooding into me in the Ares was the consciousness of all living things across all universes.
No, he's literally becoming a god.
Instinctively, I stopped myself from trying to perceive them one by one. The human brain isn't built to handle something like that. I could tell in an instant. I think I got that one from an old sci-fi flick, but I'd say it was the right call. Now, the Ares was a step ahead of me. It sifted through that huge torrent of data, presented me with the information I most wanted in that moment.
That's Xenoblade 2!
How to escape the world of the Rift and get back to this one.
Wait, are they going to show Xenoblade 3?
Ares was kind enough to show me the way back
home. Or did I miss it? Aww.
It's thanks to its help that I came back at all.
That's really cool.
Well, the universe Earth was a part of was destroyed. This one with Mira is a completely different one. So maybe back is the wrong word.
To a different dimension entirely.
Sounds like quite the trip. So that's your plan for us to leave this universe? You're proposing we use the Ares to make our escape?
Well, more or less.
But?
I don't really understand exactly how I got here. One slip up and I'd be washed away in that stream. I might never have been able to escape it.
Just replicate it.
That world.
Just keep blasting the freaking the ganglion until you recreate it. I don't know.
Void Seat. I think he was held there. His consciousness, at least. You told me about the Vita, how it was a vessel to facilitate Void's coming. I guess what it did was channel his soul in some shape or form, freeing him of his shackles.
What does that
damn it,
mean?
it's Zanza all over again.
Now hold on a sec. That's like how our MIMs work.
No way.
Lynn, you got an idea?
All the loose threads seem to be coming together.
Perhaps Void escaped from his cell by tracking the Ares as it left the rift between worlds.
So you're saying it's all your
Would
fault?
explain the impeccable timing. And here's the kicker. The thing that's in the Vita, it's not just his mind, it's his body too.
Ooh, that means if we kill it, we kill him too. Or is that just too easy? Oh, I will say, they really made
When
these
the
Chapter
Ares
13
first
cutscenes
appeared
long
in
as
this world,
fuck.
It was shortly before we encountered you, right? Then the Ghost's appearance and the DMAT events. It's possible that it caused both of them to manifest.
Wait. I see you trying to connect all the dots. Don't you think you're jumping the gun?
Maybe.
I mean, it's about as good an explanation as we're gonna get at this point.
When Void showed up and attacked my world to claim the Ares, think about it. That was exactly when the Ghosts appeared.
Huh. What are we thinking then? Cause and effect, or... Void said he brought worlds into Concord. Ah. I feel like I'm starting to get the picture here.
Elaborate, because I'm not. To be fair, it's been like a month since I last played this game, so a lot of the information has left my brain.
Must be urgent.
God damn it, not now, Vandom! We're having an exposition off.
Hoping you could track down a man-on engineer.
Roger. Let's hear the details.
Here you go. The guy is in charge of the jump drive design. Apparently, he had a part in mind for the Crux, but it was sitting in a ganglion stronghold, so we had him get it.
That's a bold move, Commander.
What can I say? These are desperate times, so... We did assign an escort.
Is the escort dead?
Found him and we lost contact.
Escort's dead.
Understood. That's enough to go on. We'll head for Oblivia ASAP.
This is why escort missions suck!
Let's move.
Hi. Well, it being long means you won't have to leave that world for a long time. You could also start the Netflix live action. It's slightly different, but also a lot faster pacing. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know. I haven't watched that. There's a lot of stuff that I need to watch that I still haven't watched, though. That's the same story as always. That never changes. You like my group of Ares mechs? Do I have a Switch too? Yes, I do. I was able to get one, and honestly, I think it's a good investment so far. Everything runs so much better on it. I do need to watch a lot of stuff. There's that. I still need to watch freaking season 3 of Squid Games. Still got a bunch of anime I need to catch up on. I've been back in my Yu-Gi-Oh craze, and I still haven't watched 5Ds, so I've been planning on starting that too. So, where the fuck? I thought I worked. I guess I did not.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It is this one. I am now high enough level to where the vast majority of enemies will ignore me. Thank God. And everyone is wait.
I'd
Those are
say
prone.
we're in the right place, huh?
And everyone is
Only
dead.
ganglion bodies, though.
Seems like our engineer might still be alive.
Yeah. Let's confirm.
Who goes there?
Who the fuck? Oh. It's got Bouygues. I think that's her, say her name.
You again. I see. Looking for your friends, are you?
Do you know where they are? What happened here?
The people of Roth have accepted your exit strategy. We decided to send our younglings to NLA first.
Oh, nice.
They
See?
were passing through
We
here
all
en
win.
route, where we encountered and assisted human troops in combat with the ganglion. We were able to claim victory, albeit at a price. I'm transporting our wounded.
Now I see. We thank you.
There is no need. Your friends are safe with us, undergoing treatment at our stronghold.
Ms. Breed, did you
Okay,
see
I
a
did pronounce it
man-on
right.
in the
Cool.
soldiers' company?
I have not seen any, no.
Damn it!
But there were other units. Maybe they escorted them.
Could we accompany you now, on the way to your stronghold?
Yes, you may.
Yes, we get to fight. We get to follow the attractive lady, the attractive alien lady. Oh, god damn it! You guys really have a death wish, don't you?
Looks like a job half done.
You die! Die like beasts!
Let us handle these ones.
I
You have
find
wounded.
that
Get
use
them
of the
somewhere
term
safe.
offensive, good sir.
I hear. All yours.
What is that neck? Wait a second. What the hell?
Looks like they're on our case.
Die!
Come get punished. Going all out.
I am so over leveled.
Try this on.
Get down. You're crowding my space.
We claim
No, no, no. I love being OP. It's so much fun.
Elma,
They
let's get
can't
to the
do
Rothian
shit to me.
stronghold.
Right.
You won't get it for a while. The only must play for you is Legend ZA, but that also releases on Switch 1, so why would you get it now? That's fair. Though I will say the Switch, from what I've seen, the Switch 2 version runs so much better and looks so much better on the Switch 2 than the Switch 1 version. But that's neither here nor there. That's a preference thing at that point. Where am I going? Yeah, fuck that. But it looks really good. I am excited about ZA. Definitely going to play that when it comes out. Haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I will eventually. What is your take on the Mega Dragonite? Please tell me. I am legitimately curious. I feel like I am in the minority, but I actually really like the Mega Dragonite design. It looks very cute and adorable. And Dragonite was already cute and adorable, so it works out fine to me. All of you guys that hate the new Mega Dragonite are just haters.
We were sure that was the end for us, weren't we?
Oh, you're alive.
Sigh of relief. Thanks to Kitty Cat friends.
You said it, pal. If you hadn't turned up when you did, we'd be pushing up daisies by now. Thanks. We all inhabit this world together. The feeling is mutual.
All it takes for people to come together is a world-ending apocalypse. Who knew?
Relax, alright? We'll find it at the next location. Third time's the charm, no?
Yeah, well, starting to doubt that.
Just stay positive, okay?
A moment ago, you were on the brink of death. Yours is a mercurial people.
We survived, so it's all good, yes? On to the next one.
Jeez.
He's okay. He's okay. He's looking to the future. He don't give a damn. Trauma doesn't exist in the man-on language.
Thank you once again. We owe you for saving their lives.
My prince has ordered us to aid humans, and so we have.
Prince, my deepest thanks for rescuing our friends. We're in your debt.
No need. We are allies. But still, Void's appearance here fills me with unease.
That's putting it lightly.
You know something about Void?
The Vita. It serves to sustain Void as his material vessel. Consider the battle for Earth. There, from his Vita, did he command the Ganglion.
I forgot that these guys were the ones that stole that ship and killed a bunch of our people. Well, we'll let bygones be bygones, right?
In the chaos after Earth's destruction, his consciousness departed the machine, leaving it a shell, to be pulled in by Mira and crash to her surface, as did you.
Al, what you said earlier.
Yeah. As I suspected, he'd only linked his mind to the Vita, while his body stayed in the rift. Seems to track.
So what are we gonna do about it is the main question.
Mission accomplished. Come on, let's get back to NLA.
All these races working together?
Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it?
Mira really is a welcoming kind of place.
That's a word for it.
Just like Lao said.
Lao said that?
Al, what? When did you see Lao?
That's what I was about to ask.
It was when I was drifting inside the rift.
Ah.
But that's...
You ever heard of Nirvana? Some religions have the concept, and that space might just be it. As I was floating along, guided by the Ares, while I was looking for a way into this universe, I made a little layover in an eerie kind of place.
What do you mean layover? Wait, was Al the one that fouled Lao? Al Lao. That was awkward to say for some reason.
Fancy seeing you here.
Al?
How long has it been? I don't think we ever spoke after I left Team Princess.
I thought you died defending the White Whale, back before it grounded on Mira.
So is this not Mira? Where the fuck are they?
Well, you know, this is the afterlife. Maybe I did. So, how about yourself? Are you dead?
Yeah.
Figured.
I betrayed our friends. I sold intel to the enemy to get back at those who got my family killed. Well, really, I had just given up.
Oh, we get
Wasn't
that theme
about
again. Hell
grief
yeah.
or retribution.
I love that track.
Plain despair tipped me over the edge. It wasn't the right thing to do.
It was understandable, but you did get a lot of people killed, so.
I knew. And I did it anyway.
Nirvana, yes, a cool band.
Now you're just sulking, pal. A guy as good as you?
Just don't.
The background
Lynn
music
said.
replaced with Smells Like Teen
She
Spirit.
said, it's what makes us human. Corrupt and disgusting. That's what humans are. She's a good kid. Always trying to put herself in my shoes. I could never atone enough for making a child like her wade into that muck. My hopelessness, it wound up infecting her as well.
And that's why you accepted death? Decided to just give up and wait for it?
Yeah, soon. I'll see Charmaine and Shenchi.
I get this might be what you want, but not me. So what if this place is the afterlife? I'm itching for more living.
My man's gonna break out of heaven and hell through sheer
People
will.
still need me. Humanity still needs me.
Or we go the Weird Al
I've
route
got
and do
unfinished
Smells Like
business.
Nirvana.
Until I finish it,
That works too.
I can't rest.
That's right. That's you to a T. Not me, though. Scram now. You know the way, right?
Yep. I've got the best guide around.
World I came from. It's a welcoming kind of place. Everyone's ready for your big return.
I sure hope so.
If you make it, pass a message to Lynn. Humans are disgusting. And stubborn, and treat others cruelly. But if she realized this, that means she's anything but. Tell her to live.
The duality of man. And so Lao goes. The last conversation we get with Lao is a little purgatory kind of conversation, which is nice. We get to see what Lao's final thoughts are.
Lao. I'm not what you think I am.
It's very heartwarming that his last words were for her.
No more fighting, Lao.
No, Elma, not like this!
Step aside, Lynn.
We're all on the same side here!
Even then, when I stood up for you, honestly, that was just so I wouldn't have to be sad again. I never could figure him out. It was all so childish. I was acting so immature about everything.
Well, you are a kid, so.
But back then, you stood up to defend Lao, just the same way that I did.
I wonder if this conversation goes differently if you pick a
If you
different
hadn't
choice.
done that, maybe I wouldn't have stuck it out and run away instead. I would have stayed a child to the very end.
Yes. And if you hadn't stood in my line of fire that day, we would have all been as disgusting as he thought. Your actions are what saved us from that hollow despair.
I was just piggybacking off of Lynn. Don't give me all the credit.
Pretty excuses here. It's all part of life. You gotta take the good with the bad.
There you go, Al. It's that simple.
Anyway, he told you to live. End of message.
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it. Stupid alarm ruined the scene.
Colonel Elma!
Code 4449. Damn.
What was that? What's going on over there?
Someone just got eaten or vaporized. One of the two. You don't scream like that unless you're
Elma,
eaten
wasn't
or you
that-
get disintegrated.
Yes. The leader of the escort from before.
Didn't they say they were going to Lakeview Stronghold and Noctilum?
Apparently they didn't get far enough.
We go too.
Yeah. Hope we're not too late.
Where are we going? Over here. Lakeview Stronghold. Which is the fastest way to get there? I don't remember. I don't remember. I want donuts. I haven't had donuts in forever. Random ass thought, but whee! What the fuck? Is that the void scale or what is that?
The whole team's dead.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. No, not the man-on!
Piece of...
Why? What are you doing this for? You want to leave this world too, right? There's no need to be doing any of this.
I wish to know death.
What?
Huh?
Death, is it?
The fear of death is a powerful motivation in creatures like you.
True.
Yea, stronger even than your lust for life.
Yay, yeah, your what?
I wish to understand this.
And that's why the slaughter?
You think by killing them yourself, you'll get what it's like to fear death?
Yeah, it's kind of some backward ass logic right
Was it
there.
you called our fight against you a contest for survival? That's a contest to defy death. You started a war without knowing that?
The best it will simply cease to be. That is not death. Self-evidently, as I have no conception of it. Ceasing to be is simple non-existence. But death, when you speak of it, is wrapped up in many a complex emotion. That I wish to know.
You know, it's kind of complex. We could sit down and have a philosophical discussion about it, my guy, instead of actually killing people, you know? It's... There's better ways to do this. Obviously.
Actions are all. They occur automatically, driven by inevitability.
But that's... It's nonsense. How is that a reason to kill? Why do this?
Enough. Don't try to understand it, Lynn. He can string all the reasoning he likes. But when you get down to it, this guy is pure evil. Our enemy, nothing less.
But...
Excuse him, not killing but unexisting. Yes, there's a big difference. There's obviously a massive distance. He's not... He's running on social media algorithm. He can't say the word kill, or else he's gonna be flooded with a bunch of. He's gonna be flooded with a bunch of community guidelines warnings. He has to say unexist, cease to exist. I'm making them cease to exist. It's his version of unalive. If he threw in the word unalive in there, I would have been laughing my ass off. Oh. Caution against letting Void's words get to her. Cut to the quit that violence is the only argument he'll listen to. I mean, they're both true. But, like, chill your head.
Exactly. If we want to argue with them, it'll be with guns.
Right.
And swords, too.
Lynn.
I like my swords.
We're here to make sure we don't lose anyone else today. That's our mission.
Understood.
If he wants to understand death so bad, then come here and let me stab you in the stomach. Then you'll understand. You'll understand at the very least how it feels to die. I am so overpowered. Fuck you.
You're up next. Scum!
Enough. There is no more to be gained.
Your stubborn fixation on living is inordinate. You are
This dude's model trips me out by how much like wavy water motion it has.
Shut up!
In any case, you will come to my abode.
Oh, you invited me to your house? Are we actually going to have that philosophical discussion?
The contest
Please?
continues. As this world's time draws ever closer.
And there he goes. Get back here! You didn't even give me your address! How are we supposed to find you?
Wreck. That creep really gets me seeing red. Makes me gag.
Just don't do it.
Let's do
do
a
it somewhere
quick
else. Face somewhere else if you're gonna do that.
Roger that.
How about we go to the Naruto way and say kidnap for them to never be seen again? At least the 4Kids version. Oh, I forgot that I just realized I got all gold chests for the last one too. I have I have my farming gear on. It's fine. I'll just get a bunch of really good weapons and stuff. Oh, I'm still here. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh. The poor Manon. I don't give a fuck about the humans. The poor Manon. He didn't deserve to die. I don't know about them. I don't know what they did in their lives. Or just go the Yu-Gi-Oh route and send them to the Shadow Realm. Though you could argue sometimes the way the Shadow Realm is explained, it could be a fate worse than death.
What's
But you know, to each their own.
Looks like the part they were after. They found it.
Looks like it, yeah.
Damn it. We lose again.
Then we need to get this
I'm
back
tired
to
of taking
NLA.
all these L's. We need to
can't
change
let
the
the
NLA to
sacrifice be in vain.
NWA.
Yeah.
Straight out of New Compton. Whee! The mobility in this game never gets old. I actually never get tired of running around and jumping around and exploring in this game. I only use the scales because they're technically faster, and it's cool traveling by scale too, but if I have to travel by ground, it's still fun.
Thanks very much.
More games need to understand that fast ground travel is not a bad thing.
The mission's complete, right? Credit where it's due, you know.
Void. That goddamn rat.
It's kind of funny how like
Commander,
not much
we'll get
empathy the Manons have.
We'll win his
My
safety.
friend died, but he completed his mission, right?
We
So it's all
must.
good.
Lynn.
Lynn's got a fire in her now.
Damn straight. These lives won't go to waste.
Not to rain on your parade here.
Damn it,
But how
Al!
are we doing with the Ares?
We're making good progress thanks to you, are we? We have some news. So would you mind stopping by the restricted hangar after this?
Sure thing, we'll be there.
I got nothing better to do.
It wasn't easy, but the mission was a success. Good job.
Job good. Oh yeah, Big Mac. I've been meaning to tell you, but you haven't been on in a while. I know you recommended me this years ago, but I finally have been starting to watch and catching up on like the progression series that Simo and Gage do. I haven't watched the history of Yu-Gi-Oh with Simo and MBT. I mentioned that I'm back on my Yu-Gi-Oh kick, and that was one of the reasons why. Those videos are actually really entertaining and really not informative. Like I learned a lot about like Yu-Gi-Oh in general just from watching those videos. And some hilarious shit happens in that. So I finally understand why you were telling me I should watch that.
Hey there, how's it poppin'?
Terrible, right? How about you?
Better
They
than
learned!
you, meaning terrific.
They learned! They learned Al's weird-ass backwards language.
Look at him. He's really found his footing here, hasn't he?
Once you really get to know him, most get on with him like a house on fire.
I mean, he seems like a good dude. A little weird. But he seems like a chill dude. I feel like I would hang out with Al.
Hey, how's it poppin'?
Tatsu terrible, clearly. And how is friend Al?
Even worse than you, I bet.
But that's not the correct follow-up.
I like to mix it up, keep you on your toes.
The follow-up can be whatever you want it to be, baby.
Elma,
Al can
this
do whatever he
vegetable
wants.
come with a volume knob?
Nope. Give him a kick in the rear. That might
Leave
shut him
it.
up.
You had some news?
Well, I heard the Ares was recreated on your planet. But how much do you actually know about it?
Not a damn thing.
You're correct about it being recreated. Here's the truth. We excavated an ultra-ancient frame and fitted it with auxiliary power and plating. It might be more precise to say we jury-rigged it to run.
So you've got nothing to say regarding the cores then, I take it?
If I did, don't you think I would have told you when I first got to Earth?
Oh, no.
Yeah, you got me there.
Vexing, isn't it?
The Ares cores. I learned they're based on a device that existed eons ago.
A device?
A space-time bender. It moves things into different universes and all that. A meta-doohickey. It's a common trope in the old movies, right?
Yeah, except real.
The energy that the Ares could deploy thanks to the cores was in a league of its own. According to simulations, you put the pedal to the metal, space bends like a straw.
I see.
We can summon Palkia.
If that's
Where's
true,
Pokemon when you need them?
what chance do we have of beating Void?
Urge you to take the initiative and strike now. Time is definitely not on our side. I will say that much. We gotta do something now, buddy.
Calm down, Rook. We're still okay.
No, we're not.
Right. Fact
Let me
is,
panic
if the
for
time
a
to come
bit.
and taunt us. It means he's still getting
Sometimes
ready.
panicking can be a little relieving, you know?
Well, even supposing he's through the prep phase, he can't just rock it off.
What do you mean?
For all his rambling and raving, if the cores were enough, he could have left by now. Brought the world into concord, or whatever his tagline was. But
I like how Al
cores
doesn't
alone
take
won't cut
anything
it.
seriously. Makes him more endearing.
We figured it out while analyzing the Skell. When I was transported inside the rift along with the Ares, machine and mind got melded together. We became inseparable. I won't pretend to understand, but it wouldn't have been possible for a living human to hold onto their self there otherwise.
He became one with his machine.
Without me and the Ares, the cores won't be able to deploy their full
We're going
power.
full mech anime now, as if we weren't already
Relative
there.
with the Ares. I think I get it. Not in the physical sense of being one thing, but like an engine running under the hood?
Damn, you're sharp, Lynn.
Well, she's the
analysis
resident
didn't stop
scale
there.
expert. Of course she would understand.
Better hold on to your seats. While inside the rift, I saw where the rivers of consciousness converge. Something like the crossroads between universes.
The loom
Even
of
if we get
fate.
the Ares and cores running, if we can't sync ourselves to that, we won't be going anywhere. Annoyingly.
And how do we do that?
Is it a question of timing, then?
Put simply, yes. And here's another nugget spun off from the Ares analysis of the rift.
Another one? How many nuggets
Streams
do you
of
have, my
consciousness
guy?
Converging on that universal nexus.
You'd have to give me a 20 piece?
Structurally, they're extremely similar to the Lifehold core.
They're what?
So hard?
Remember what we were talking about before? How Void projecting his mind into the Vita is a lot like the way humans survive inside MIMS. Even with the life hold trashed, your consciousness is still being stored somewhere. Not by technology.
The Rift.
But by some much larger universal mechanism.
But that's crazy.
This universal mechanism. What is it?
Dunno. It's just that when I was there, I felt it. You guys. People's lives. It was strange, like I was enveloped by this constant something.
And the Ares can tap into that? This, like, gathering place of minds?
More like souls, even.
Call it what you like.
Where the fuck was he? The
Get out
River
of this
Styx?
universe alive, you'll get to experience it yourselves.
I don't know if I want to.
Anyhow, in order to pull off our great escape,
sounds like it would give me indigestion.
We'll need those 6 cores. We'll need me, the Ares, and some miraculous timing. That's how we sink to the Nexus, or die trying. In matter of fact, Void's no fool. He'll have cottoned on by now.
Cotton Don, what is your vocabulary, my guy?
Why hasn't he attacked NLA yet?
I was making fun of the British
If he did, he
isms
might end
when
up
we
killing
played
Al.
normal Xenoblade.
He won't want to risk destroying the Ares either. Still, once he gets his ducks in a row, I expect he probably will try something.
Okay, so what's our game plan? What do you think, Rook? You
Don't
better
ask
knock
me to
this one
think.
out of
I'm
the
here to
park.
fight. What if I just bunt it and give it to someone else? Tell Al you'll be done and back in time for lunch. Hell yeah.
Home run.
Yeah, cool. I did
I'll
it.
hold you to it, bud.
You owe me food if I do it. Again, I feel like I would actually like to hang out with Al in real life. Seems like just a chill dude. Yeah, we don't have a countdown anymore.
Hey, how's it poppin'?
Oh, god damn it.
Terrible. How about you?
Better than you, in other words, terrific.
Hey, how's it poppin'? Now it's gonna be stuck in my
Hear
head,
that?
damn it.
Rook's answer?
Yes, and you seem pleased.
Yeah.
Although, why did you want someone else to make the call?
If I get taken out, I want to know there's someone I can trust with mankind's future.
Smart.
And the Rook seems well suited.
Why me?
That
I
isn't
mean,
like
it's a
you.
good choice, but why me?
That's what we need right now. Someone who loves this world. The world and its people, warts and all. I need someone to take over my duty.
You need another you, in other words. When we were leaving Earth, you ignored my pleas and rushed off to fight without a thought for your safety.
You look after the refugees. I'll protect the ship from outside.
Just look at their numbers. You can't shift the balance, not with a single Ares.
Yeah, well, you never know until you try.
Al.
I'll cut through their ranks, make you an opening. I'll protect you to the last. People of Earth will not be snuffed out here!
You're right. Those eyes, they're just like yours back then.
I mean, as long as I don't die, I'll be fine. Right? Our main character is the savior. Just like we always planned it.
The jump drive is still in the experimental phase, but otherwise, the White Whale 2 is ready. We'll be unveiling it shortly if you'd care to step outside.
We'd be thrilled.
Not really a way to test drive and overdrive in this particular
Shall we
situation,
check
is
it
there?
out,
Or
then?
hyperdrive, sorry.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Tatsu bristling with thrill.
You've been thinking about alternate rules version of Yu-Gi-Oh? You mean different than Rush Duels? Having both attack and relevant both be relevant. Aquamador, you attack Jin, you attack me, you take 600 damage for the attack difference, but your defense is higher than your attack, so you survive. Then you can attack back on your turn. Still take damage because your attack is lower, but Jin dies because his defense is lower than your attack. There would only be one battle position. Think of it as alternate rules for defense mode. I see what you're saying. I feel like that would be something that would be confusing at first, but take a little bit of getting used to it, but it would be fine in the long run. I feel like it seems like an interesting concept at the very least. No battle positions, just take into account what their attacks and defense are. Similar to, I don't know a lot of Magic rules, but it's similar to Magic in that sense, where there is no attack or defense position, but there's like a health bar essentially. Also, there was that new card game, Alestrals, that I found by happenstance. It came up on my freaking algorithm, and it got me curious. So I looked up the rules of that game, and it's very similar to that as well. Only there is attack and defense position in that game, but it's a similar concept. Only instead of losing health, you die straight up. But that's neither here nor there. Point is, I get it. It sounds like an interesting concept. It also sounds like something you could like put in practice with current Yu-Gi-Oh cards too, which is interesting. And not have to create like an entirely new game. Alestros takes a lot from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon in concept. Yeah, I've noticed. It's basically Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon put together with a sprinkle of magic in there, but it's mostly
capable
Yu-Gi-Oh!
of
and Pokemon.
withstanding even the longest voyage. Preliminary tests of the jump drive are showing promising results. All that's left is to support those who have not yet relocated to NLA, and to guide our current residents through the necessary procedures.
If the ghosts of Ganglion make a move, or further dematerialization occurs, we have the ability to launch the White Whale 2, even before all residents have boarded. Naturally, we'll keep you apprised. We may be forced to make a snap decision. So do be advised.
Once everyone's safely on board, it'll be time to go on the offensive.
Yeah, it'll be all-out war. Any more vessels to escort, and we wouldn't have a snowball's chance of guarding them all.
But this way, there's a single point of failure.
Either way, if we lose the Ares, we'll be dead in the water.
Going all in? I say bring it on.
Changing the topic, where will we be going to?
We'll figure that out.
Ideally, a new universe. But we could also end up stranded inside the rift for the rest of time.
Thanks,
Come
Al.
what may, it seems we will be left as happy as a pig in a blanket.
You scared yet?
Smile and tell me you'll follow him to the end of the world. Admit to being terrified. No, I'm terrified as fuck, bro.
Nothing wrong with that. Knowing fear is the first step to being brave, Rook.
I know
Nelma.
that.
Not to ruin the moment, but duty calls. A blade named Kylie had a request concerning a friend. They've not made it to NLA yet. Mind getting the full lowdown?
Of course. Right away.
Thanks. She should be by the cathedral in the residential district.
What are we talking about? You would think of some custom cards with effects fitting
Really?
to the change rules. Well, yeah, of course. like I said, it would be interesting. I feel like there's a lot of cool things you can still do with card games. Either taking inspirations from other card games or just modifying the rules a little bit. I would still be curious what Yu-Gi-Oh would look like if there was like a limit on special summons. It's like five per turn and see what happens. Obviously, the issues with the speed of the game are more than just that, but like, you know.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
I'm curious.
Here's the thing. There's a friend I've met in the course of work, and she's not here yet. Any chance you could go look for her?
That's a little worrying for sure.
Right? I'd love to go myself if I could. But my team's ushering people onto the lifeboat, so I'm kinda tied up.
Understood. We're on it. Any idea where we should start?
Thanks very much. Her usual residence is in Sylvalum, at the Delusion's North Summit.
Alright, we'll help you find your little friend. Bubble. For example, a monster effect that says when attacking a monster, decrease the target's defense by this card's attack, making it effectively like NTG's toughness. Yeah, a magic's toughness. 5 per turn, you're still getting a beard. That is true, you still get nibbed. But I mean, you want to use all 5 of your special summons in one go? That's the risk you gotta be willing to take. Or if anything, Nip might get banned in that particular case in that rule set.
Not sure if it's the friend, but someone was here recently.
Seems so. Except nobody's here now.
Maybe she already pack up and leave?
Nah, her stuff is still here, so.
Could be. If she'd already left, I'd expect to see signs of hurried packing, and I don't.
I mean, the fire's still here,
True.
so.
And she evidently didn't extinguish the campfire.
Thank you, Elma.
That'd mean she was here until very recently.
Yes, that's my guess.
You don't think she went to fetch water or something?
That was close by.
Let's go.
We'll go by foot. You think rush duels might be an attempt to solve that? No, wait. I want my things. You know I say that, but like I'm still overpowered. I'm still like 20 levels higher than everything here, so. And now that I've maxed out everything, ground combat is like probably better than scale combat. But this is still faster. No, don't you dare! You leave the Napon alone! Oh, what the fuck? Hell yeah, that was us.
Are you okay?
Yes, quite fine.
Let us handle things here. You run.
Not have to tell twice.
Looks like they're on
Ghost
our case.
Crusader.
We gotta get right in their faces.
Super
hot! Follow me. Fire with everything you've got.
Need a boost?
Giving my fuel back.
Guess what, tall stuff?
See? You see how easy that is?
Never to bully Nopon again.
You
Hell
don't
yeah.
even lift a finger.
Not
Let
sure if
him
that was the hot
celebrate.
soda, but shall we head back?
Let's do that.
Whee! I still say the physics on the car version of the scales is very awkward to control.
thank friends for earlier. Name is Omomo.
Hello, I'm Lynn. You're not hurt, are you?
Not even scratch.
Omomo, I'm Elma. We wanted to ask, do you know a woman by the name of Kylie?
Kylie? Of course Omomo knows. Kylie is best friend.
Aww.
Best friend? You two are that close?
Is that such
Exactly
a surprise?
so.
Why are you so shocked?
Before, one time Omomo was picking veggies and was attacked by wild critters like today.
I wouldn't call that a wild
Omomo
critter,
wants
just
to
saying.
Flee, but Omomo no longer sprightly like used to be. So Omomo trip on face and take bad tumble instead of flee.
Oh no, she wasn't talking about this. She's talking about a
Just
different
as
thing. My
life
bad.
flashed before
I had my
eyes.
wires crossed.
Friend Kylie suddenly show up and bash whole pack of critters squarely on heads.
Good shit, Kylie.
She carry Omomo back to hut and even apply dressings to wounds of Omomo. And since then, periodically visit here to check up on Omomo's well-being.
Wow, all that. She's very kind.
Heart of Kylie is soft like dough. Every time she visits, she never failed to bring along lovely foodstuffs and other gifts. That why Omomo also do her best to repay kindness with plenty of home-cooked snacks.
Tatsu could go for home-cooked snack also.
Is friend Kylie doing well?
Yeah, she's peachy. As a matter of fact, she's the one that asked us to come here.
Oh! Kylie is one who speak to friends?
Yes.
Omomo see. Omomo has been burden on Kylie, and also big burden on friends.
You're fine.
Omomo very sorry.
We wanted to kick that thing's ass since the beginning
No,
anyways.
no trouble whatsoever. It is our job after all. In fact, since we're already here, you can come with us to NLA.
Omomo will be staying right here.
Really?
Apologies that friends had to come all this way. Sorry for hassle.
Huh? But why?
The planet's gonna die,
None
ma'am.
of Omomo rest peacefully here.
Aw.
That why Omomo also wish here to remain.
But this planet's gonna disappear.
Omomo know that. However, Hubbypon always got lonely very easily. That why Omomo cannot leave Hubbypon here alone. Omomo could never.
Aww.
I get that, but still. Surely your husband wouldn't want you to die here for him.
That may be true, yes. Even so, Omomo not asking friends to understand.
And how do you think Kylie will feel about this? Isn't she your best friend?
Meme.
Omomo, I can empathize with you about wanting to stay with your loved one. It's just, are you sure that's the only reason?
May?
There's something else, isn't there?
Damn, you saw right through her. I was taking her at her word.
Omomo not wish to be burdened to anyone.
A burden?
That right. To family, to Little Pon, who have lots of Little Pon also. By now, they all safely in New LA.
Really? Then you should join them.
Omomo already Granny Pon. Often struggle to keep up with shenanigans. When that happened, without fail everyone fuss and try to help out. But making new life in new environment take lots of effort and time. Incredible hassle. Besides, Omomo is so tired. And honestly, would hate to take away time and effort from every pawn.
That's
so
what you
sad.
call being a burden?
Precisely.
She doesn't want anyone to waste their time helping her because she
receive
feels
enough
like she's too
kindness
old.
already. Yes, ready to meet own end here by side of Hubby Pon peacefully.
Not useful.
That
That's
way,
sad.
Little Pon also then, surely happy.
Surely they'd be happier if you were with them. There's no reason for you not to impose on them. Please, you can't just give up on living like this. If you stay alive, you can support your family. That's the real way to happiness.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Say everyone should get to decide for themselves. Suggest bringing her back anyways. Damn it! I don't like these decisions. Like, I want to be like, they respect her choice, but I also don't want her to die. Still have to finish the CPU matches of the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Set. Oh. Like I said, I just pop in to get my 2 free packs and then I leave. I haven't gotten shit in forever either. You're coming back with me whether you like it or not.
No.
Damn it.
Let her be. It's her choice to stay behind. We can't move her by force.
Yeah, like hell I can't.
Besides, it may seem cold,
She's not
but
that heavy.
there are others out there who want to come to NLA. They need our help. We'll be better used elsewhere. Lynn, you understand, right? Oh, Momo, you've made your feelings clear.
The poor thing.
Please, don't worry about your family. I promise you, we'll get them safely to a new world.
I would assume a
Momo,
lot of people
count
made
on
that same
friends.
decision in the original Earth that everyone came from as well.
And very sorry for making friends sad.
No. I'm sorry for speaking out of turn. I didn't consider your feelings.
Friend did nothing of the sort. Oh, Momo was happy that friend cared enough to speak mind. Very lovely.
Aww. You're a very nice person. You deserve to live,
If
damn
you
it.
change your mind, contact us anytime.
Thank you very much. Oh, Momo will not forget words of friend.
At least until you get
Well,
vaporized.
Let's get the news back to Kylie.
Kylie's not gonna like this.
Elma, was this the right answer?
There is no right answer in this situation.
I don't think there was one.
Thank you.
One thing's certain. We must move forward, whatever the outcome. And that's it.
We're getting deep here. Alright, Kylie, I got some bad news for you. So, about your Napon friend.
Kylie, what's that you're up to there?
Oh, hi. Perfect timing. I was just about to head out to meet Momo.
Huh? Meet a Momo?
Yeah. I just had a message from her asking for help with her luggage. She said she can't carry it alone.
How dare you!
Didn't she?
Oh, she told me everything. I know she'd been planning on staying here.
Right, she was. I thought I knew better
How
than she
dare
did.
you make me feel things?
Well, she said she'd done some thinking about what you told her. Like, she'd fallen into this mistaken feeling that she had to rely on others. And she felt that she was running away from her own responsibilities.
Poor thing.
Guys, I'm sorry.
What's gotten into you?
We'll see. I had a hunch that Momo might not want to come.
So you sent us over there to try to
But it's
convince
like
her.
every time we met, she always seemed to act so zen. I never managed to ask.
Instead, you wanted us to.
Yeah.
And in the end, Lynn managed to get through to her.
Good job, Lynn.
Enough of that.
No, it really is all thanks to you, Lynn. If it was me, I'd have just listened to her talk. I wouldn't have been able to speak my mind. but it's taught me something. How important it is to say what you're feeling, what it achieves. Thank you for that.
Kylie, please, you're making me self-conscious.
Good job, Lynn.
Lily is modern-day Satan.
Tatsu!
Good job, Tatsu. The one time I actually enjoyed you talking. Keep teasing
Go
her.
on now. Don't keep a Momo waiting.
Right, you are. Everyone, thanks so very much, again.
Lynn, happy now?
Yeah.
Oh, the cutscene's not over yet?
Hey, Al. How's it poppin'?
Obviously terrible. And yourself?
I wouldn't say terrific exactly, but not awful.
Well, that's great to hear.
I just couldn't figure it out. How the Ares could keep running, just as normal, even though all its cores got torn right out. But it's because of you, isn't it?
Don't want to dwell on it, but yeah.
You know, looking at you, I get the feeling we're a step closer to solving the great mystery of where in the body the human spirit resides.
Huh.
I think the spirit isn't something one human body can contain. And it's not part of the consciousness packaged inside a mimeosome either. Other people can reflect someone's way of thinking, even their way of being. Which means that a person's spirit can exist in every other person whose life they touch. That's how I see it now.
She's growing
No
up,
such thing as
guys.
a soul that exists in isolation, huh?
It's like that with you. Your spirit lives inside everyone who thinks of you as the hero. And my spirit? It exists in everyone who's been kind enough to make the effort to get to know me. And so, the spirit of Lao, who held on to his memories of me until his very end, it has to be within me too. If you never came back, I might never have realized.
That's not true, Lynn. You knew it all along.
Huh?
You feel other spirits, just the same way that you do your own. That's all it took, no more. For you to become Lao's final hope. Be proud.
You made the guy who wanted to kill all of humanity stop and want to protect you. That's kind of a great accomplishment. These cutscenes go on forever, goddamn. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like, this is like the third time I've had to move my controller because it's about to time out.
There's a Blade who departed NLA and hasn't come back
Another
yet.
one? God damn
I want
it.
you to go pick him up.
You say pick up, so you know where he is.
Yep. Eric.
Who the
who
fuck
these
are
guys
you,
in?
mustachioed
Roger
mustache man? I don't know.
I'm Eric, curator and captain of the eponymous Team Eric. I'm a bit
Wow.
embarrassed to admit, but it's
How
my
creative.
subordinate Ted who needs help. Ted is having some trouble accepting the Exodus plan. He said he wasn't going anywhere, then flew off in a huff.
We feared this might happen.
First we left Earth, now we're leaving Mira. You won't be the only one with internal struggles right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. To be perfectly honest, I'm wrestling with it too.
Man, that'd be like, if I get to live, I will go through 5 different planets. I don't give a fuck. I get why other people would be hesitant and would be like, what the fuck, we're just gonna keep running? Me, on the other hand, I want to live. I get it.
but cannot just carry on in quiet.
Believe me, I've been there too. We're curators. In our line of work, generally, we handle a lot of animals and plants.
Ah, so you get attached
you start
to
to
the
have a
actual
lot of
wildlife.
sympathy for the natural world.
I see. Flora and fauna are not part of the Exodus plan.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a thorny one.
Like I said, let him take one pet.
All the first steps to meet the man and hear him out.
He'll be responsible if the pet kills somebody, but let him take
He'll
one
be at
pet.
the Canopied Nightwood in Noctilum. It was the location of our first mission.
Noted.
I appreciate it.
God damn it. Why do we have to be the babysitters that have to go pick up everyone? Oh, he's a Noctilum. I'm stupid. Oh, perfect. When talking to a woman, no matter what you say, it is the wrong answer. True. Ah! Alright, level 47. What am I scared of? Dad! How you doing, buddy? Hope you're not too high now. Aw, the poor things.
Looks like our man.
So this entire act is literally just getting set for the escape plan while also dealing with the emotional and ramifications and the deep psychology and philosophy
you're
of
Alma's
life.
team. What are you doing here?
We came looking for you at Eric's request.
Captain sent you? I'm sorry. You came out here for me? You didn't have to.
Let me be
I kind of
straight.
did.
The plan hasn't changed. Will you return to NLA? Here's where we are. Your being here right now is dereliction of duty. I won't lie, we could take you into custody.
Look, I can't get on board with it.
Because we're not bringing plants and animals?
Exactly.
You must realize why. The logistical hurdles alone.
Sure. And yet, they're what nurtured this planet. Since way, way before we arrived. And just because we showed up, the whole world's just gonna disappear like that.
I mean, technically it's not our fault.
If I can't stop it, I'd rather go with them.
Damn. Once again, none of these answers are right. There's no right answer here. Think a little bit, my guy.
Right. You have to follow your own conscience, no question. We will respect your decision. But you need to remember that by doing this, you'll be forcing people to leave you behind.
That reminds me, I still need to get my freaking
Well,
shiny.
I'm sure you've had time to consider it from all angles by now.
I'm sorry.
What is it, Wo-Chin?
I know what I'm doing is pointless, but still.
What if Friend took along genetic information?
The genetic information of the plants and animals of Mira?
Like Tatsuse.
I don't think there's any rule against it.
Clever. You want to emulate the Earth-Life Colonization Project by preserving the genetic information of Mira's flora and fauna.
Sure, we can make giant
Elmo would get it.
death
That's what
beasts
Tatsu
wherever
said.
we go. That sounds like a
Tatsu
great
had me
plan.
Friend pick up what Tatsu laid down.
Whew, that's some good thinking. For a Nopon.
Friend could have left off that last part.
Our time is limited, though. We won't be able
A
to
blind
capture
squirrel
all of
finds
it.
a nut eventually.
Verdict?
We'll help you however we can.
Yes, I'm all for. If we can bring even a small memento of Mira's existence to the next universe we live in, I want to make it happen. I can gather the data we need from Noctilum. Can you do the other continents?
Fine, fine, fine.
I've sent you the coordinates for a spot in Primordia that'll make for good data. Best of luck.
Let's move.
You owe me food after this, my guy. I'm going out of my way just to make sure you don't... but just to make sure you live. Oh, it's these things again. Cerebras. That's what that class of enemy is called. I was trying to remember, but I couldn't remember for the life of me. I don't know all the what enemy classes in this game. Genetic data extraction. Whee!
We got it.
Gotta love it when you can move the camera during a cutscene.
Then.
That's Primordia's data gathered.
Thanks a lot. Right then. If you can head over to Oblivia.
We're on it.
I'm gonna be so pissed if Ted dies while we're in another freaking continent gathering data just on his request. Where the fuck? Fuck you all. Whee! Alright, number 2. I need 2 more.
Jamnetic information collected.
Jamnetic just sounds funny. Jamnetic sounds like it's a freaking...
Looks like Sylvalim's next.
Like a really weird indie rock band. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Jamnetic.
Looks like they're on our case.
Man! Fine, fine.
Come get punished.
I'll
Going
kill
all
it.
out. Keep
Alright,
loving
copy
the
mode. Hell
ride.
yeah.
Try this on.
Oh, nice job.
Die.
Phew. Good riddance.
Another alt mode for Yu-Gi-Oh! Would not technically be Yu-Gi-Oh! Life points don't decide. Instead, you need to empty your hand while the card pool is full with stuff to fill the opponent's hand and some stuff to discard from your hand. Opening hand will be something around 10 cards or so. So your hand is essentially like your life points. Bringing it back to Alestrals is similar to Alestrals, like the Spirit deck is their life. That could be interesting. It just makes like... What the fuck? Oh, it's right there. Wait, are you? Okay, you're dead.
Okay, it's in the bag.
One more.
We're finished.
One more.
Wow, that was fast. I guess that's why you're the pros. Last on the list would be...
Nah, just basically Uno. That's true.
Got it.
It is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Uno.
Once
That's
we
funny.
have the data, we'll return to Noctilum.
Great. I'll go back once I'm done too.
Uno with Yu-Gi-Oh! cards. Just use all the draw and discard cards and see who wins. That actually does sound like a little fun mini game. I'm gonna have to fly, aren't I? It's on the bottom, isn't it? No, it's not on the bottom. It's way over there.
You want to bring it? Then bring it. Don't come
Fuck you.
All out for the win.
Last one. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
And that's the last of it.
Good work, everyone. Back to Noctilum, then.
I swear to God, if Ted is dead, man, I'm gonna be so pissed. You did all this for nothing. Ted, you better be alive. Oh, thank God he's still alive. Now I'm just waiting for a Jurassic Park jump scare where he just gets lifted by some
dragon's horde of genetic information.
Some kind of creature from behind.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
There, now get your ass back to the
ready.
ship.
I'll go back to NLA.
Really?
Yes. See, while collecting the data, I heard voices. The beings that made this world told me something. To preserve is to cultivate.
Maybe we shouldn't bring him back. I think he might have inhaled too much pollen while we were gone. He might have inhaled hallucinogens.
Not at all. Ted here, he's listened to this world more than anyone. I'm not surprised it spoke to him.
To preserve is to cultivate, huh? It's true that though this world will perish, we can still plant its seeds. In the next.
Yes.
And then
I
the next
swear
one.
I'll make it
and
happen.
then the next one. And then the next one.
Whoa!
Yeah, so this is what you want to bring back, huh?
What's the deal?
I'm afraid I may have trespassed on their territory while I was collecting the data earlier.
We'll handle it. You just get to NLA.
As you say.
This is the guy we decided to save, y'all.
Looks like they're on our case.
I don't know about you, but I'm all of a sudden feeling a lot less sympathetic about it.
Ghostwalker, myopic scream, arcing horn, Riberian blade. Got him. Let's take it in hooks. I know. Take this. I really need some heals. I'm taking this heal. Slimer.
Magnemet!
Rising blade.
First down!
Arcing horn.
God
Rising
damn it.
blade!
I can't. Decoy
Am
round.
I really about to die? Did I really just die?
Promise, it's working. Yes. Use melee attacks next. Subterfuge.
No one's near 3,000 TP, so let me just respawn. I didn't have TP to activate fucking overdrive, damn it. So much for being overpowered. Fuck it.
Looks like they're on our case.
Going all out.
Die!
Send the
Oh
flies.
goddamn, they have a lot more health. Die anyways.
Try this on!
Come get blocked.
I got one
Locked
down!
on
Keep up the
fire.
assault!
Firing missiles.
Super hot!
Yeah, so you remember that thing I said about ground combat being stronger than
Well,
scale
that did it.
combat? It still is. I'm not wrong. I
All
just
right, then.
probably wasn't the
Let's
best
go report
showcase of
back
it.
to NLA.
I need a better build is what I need. Because now I have 0 TP. And you kind of need overdrive for ground combat to be incredibly busted. PBT. Ready and waiting. Free shit.
Eric's been in touch. He says Ted saw sense and came back. And
You're
with a load of
welcome.
data in tow. You made a commander very happy today.
Where is he?
He broke the rules. He'll need to do his time. To discourage the others, shall we say.
Yeah, thought as much.
I don't think that's gonna help much
And
in
the
this
genetic
scenario.
data? What about that?
Already added to the White Whale 2's databases.
Sweetness.
Commander, thank you for this.
Mustache Man is big softy.
All right, folks. We'll call it a day. Kudos. You've earned yourselves a break.
Sweetness. Woo.
Well, there is one more thing.
Problem?
Good news. Fresh off the press, too. The jump drive is online.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're serious?
How'd you guys test it?
I am. Go see for yourselves. The others should already be over there.
We gotta see it.
Once again, how the hell do you test a hyperdrive in this particular scenario? Do you just activate it, let it go through the freaking time and space and see if it comes back? Interesting.
Oh, what a magnificent system! Not only did you link the Ares drive
definitely
to the
looks like
White Whale
something.
2, a nigh impossible task in itself, but to run them in parallel, thereby allowing the Ares to function as it always did? Hands off to you!
Now to get back the cores from Void, make the Ares whole and return to home base, then we can finally leave this place.
Easier said than done.
That's the way I like them.
We've achieved a hell of a lot in a few short weeks. We rock.
The credit goes to our allies, chief among them the Manon, who shared much wisdom with us. Humanity could not have done this alone.
I like how still none of the
You know,
other
I'm starting to
alien
think we
species
might
that
just
you
be
can
able to
invite
pull
to
off a
New LA
win.
are mentioned here at all.
In Void's contest? Really?
Lynn, now's not the time.
Yes, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring all that back up.
You're not wrong to have a wafer, Lynn. Ideally, all living creatures, big and small, would not fight.
I still find
but
it
set
very
their
funny
eyes on a
that
new
Elle is
universe
here
while
and
standing
has
knee to knee.
has some
The fact
authority
is,
in this
when Void
situation.
faced
That's
us,
funny to me.
He didn't consider pursuing that possibility. He can't consider it, even in theory. His goal is survival, at the cost of all else, everything and everyone. No more.
What a lonely way to be.
If loneliness is all he knows, is that why he doesn't want anyone else to make it to the next universe? That's
I
why
don't-
he denies us?
I don't know if his
Hang on a second.
capacity for
He
thinking
claims he's
can
pursued
get
us
that
because
far.
he wants to know what death is. When I thought of him as evil, did I get him wrong? Was I too hasty?
I mean, he's still
No,
killing
there's
us.
certainly a streak of wickedness in him. He's lonely, insatiable, and curious, too. In a way, he's very pure. But if it ultimately brings him to wish harm upon us, we should call a spade a spade. By any name, his intentions are inscrutable to us, and that's the truth.
Well spoken.
It's not like he wants to be screwed anyway. He's alone and fine with it, right? Trying to suss him out might just tick him off. Although, I doubt that he even has the capacity to get angry.
Exactly. I don't know if he has the
gotta
capacity to
say,
feel any
You
emotions.
really seem to get him.
You trying to make me puke? I guess our minds might have gotten mixed together. Over there. Inside of the rift.
Mixed? Such a curious notion.
Curiouser
It's the
and
place where all
curiouser.
consciousness flows. Me and Void, we both made it out of there. Doesn't surprise me if things got a little buggy.
So there's a bit of each of you in the other?
Maybe. Though, there's one key difference between me and him. I fight to secure us a place where we can all belong together. And that's because of a strong passion. Something Void can never possess.
What if this dude just turns on us at the very end?
Because I love you all.
Because he's mixed with Void.
Never were more heroic words spoken. Truly, pearls
just
of
saying, it's a
wisdom cast
possibility.
before us swine.
Sure.
Thought I'd shaken the whole hero thing.
You basically became God for a
I
split
got high
second when
hopes.
you're in the rift, so...
Fate doesn't lay our path out in front of us. We make it ourselves. Real body or mimeosome doesn't matter. Because we are feeling beings. We fight to survive.
We're no longer all human beings, because we're not all humans. We're just feeling beings. Very nice. Very nice way to circumvent that.
The White Whale 2 is now complete. Furthermore, all prospective escapees have been relocated to NLA. It's been hard work, but we're at the final stage.
Let me guess, this is where part
Residents,
2 ends and then
retrieve
part
the
3
cores
starts.
from Void and get going.
That's it.
I'm sure you must all be feeling the strain. Stay strong. We'll be needing your services just a while longer.
That said, there's still time before the DMAT effect reaches us. You should get some rest, but don't get lazy. At ease. Dismissed.
Let me be lazy at least for a little bit. Come on now. This might be my last chance to be lazy if this doesn't work. Yes, I will save. Yep, and part 3 is the actual escape. So the only thing I know is that chapter 13 is 3 parts. That's about it. And the only reason I know that is because the achievement system kind of spoils that. Here. Yeah, chapter 13, act 3. This is the only reason why I know act 3 is the final part. It's only 6 parts too, as opposed to chapter 2, act 2, which was 9 whopping parts. Jesus Christ, that was long. But yeah, so act 3 is the end of this new story, and it's taking some interesting turns. I like it so far. Again, it's what the heck? Whose is this? It's kind of sick. It looks like a bulldozer. Anyways. Yeah, the story so far is going in an interesting direction. They're going very heavy with the like the philosophy of like life and death and everything in this, considering an entire planet's about to die. So I'm curious how it's all gonna come to a head. Obviously, they're like hinting about Void, maybe trying to gain some like understanding of what's normal humans, or like in this case feeling beings, have. Which is interesting. It's like the entire concept of like AI gaining sentience and then gaining possibly emotions and a soul and heart and all that. So I'm curious how this it's not necessarily like a unique storyline. Like this is a storyline that's been done many times before in a lot of sci-fi stuff like that. But I'm curious how it's gonna execute this final section. Good, but I am enjoying it so far. I enjoy all the characters. I like that little Lao cameo that we had there. I kind of wish they had actually brought him back, but it's not a bad decision. It's a good decision to keep him dead and just have him give like Lin one last push, which is nice. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a lot more to say, and I'm not gonna start Act 3 right now, because even though it's only 6 parts, I don't know if it's gonna be just as long or shorter or longer than the current story. It went about 2 hours, looks like. So I'm gonna call stream here, and I'll probably come back next week to finish this game. We'll see. In the meantime, again, streams are gonna be a little bit varied. I don't really have a stream schedule because real life can be a bitch sometimes. But I will be coming back with more Xenoblade. I will be coming back with my shiny hunts again, because I still need to get that damn Regice in Pokemon Sword and Shield, man. I need to get the Regis in that goddamn thing. Good timing, you're gonna go to sleep. I appreciate you being here, Big Mag. It's been a while since I see you, but guys are here doing good, and enjoy your summer vacation, man. And for everyone else who joined and watched me even for a little bit, I appreciate y'all as always. As always, you know the drill. Be happy, be safe, be healthy. And good night, everybody. Oh, wait. Shout out Neon. Right at the end here. How you doing, buddy? You caught me right at the end of the damn stream. It wasn't going to be a long stream. You were you were lurking. I appreciate you, Neon. It's good to see you, man. Congratulations on your new stream team announcement. It's really cool. Make the most of that opportunity. Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man. Always nice to see my friends thriving out there. The room's hot as hell, bro. I have my fan on, I have the window open, and it's still not enough. This is what happens when you have too many electronics in your damn room, alright? Because if I walk outside, my living room is fresh as hell. My mom has the door open, she has the window open. It's there's this light breeze outside. I don't feel that in my room. My room is stuffy as hell. Why did Twitch warn you about hitting you up? But yeah, you hit you up during this week. What do you mean it warned you? Wait, I'm confused. Twitch gives warnings when you say so. What? Is it because you said specifically the words "hit you up"? I get it, but the fact that it's on "hit you up" is really funny. Twitch, he's trying to hit me. No, I'm playing. Twitch said no flirting. Twitch says you're here to game, not to have extracurricular activities. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, right? Yeah, but this is the end of the stream. I do have to go. My room is getting very stuffy and it's very uncomfortable to be here right now. I should probably get a second fan in here if I'm being honest. So over the weekend, your message. Shadow do be cute though. Not playing. I do not play the cute character well. I appreciate that. Go cool off. I appreciate y'all and everyone who was here. As always, be happy, be safe. Wait, before I go, do any of you, Big Mac or Neon, have anyone that you feel deserves a small little raid? My raids are never big, but they're always full of respect. All love here. The Riz be strong. All right, Neon, who you got?
1, 2, 3, 4.
None on your list. Neon's got one. Maddie Game. She is good, peeps. I appreciate you. Let me pull her up. Hyrule Warriors, very cool. Alright. Maddie Games it is. She's playing Hyrule Warriors, so y'all show her some love. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. That would be very tragic if I did not. Alright, so as always, show her some love. If y'all still have my emotes, y'all know you can still hype her up with my Lucario hypes. I still need to get more emotes. If any of y'all have any like suggestions for anyone who's good at like Twitch emotes and stuff like that, send them to me. I might have some business for them. But anyways, as always, I'm stretched like my freaking MC right there. As always, be happy, be safe, be healthy, and good night, everybody. Need to work on your emotes too. Yeah. I have like a bunch of slots and they're not available, and they haven't been used yet, so I should probably use them. Anyways, good night, everybody. I've been saying goodbye for like a full 5 minutes now.